Alright guys, we have a flashback game here. This is going to be for the top 16, and it is Mind's Desire playing Lion versus Bonhomme, aka Chris Lima, playing Scorpion. Ooh. Interesting flips. So they both mulliganed 4 cards from the Dynasty deck here. So all of these are just random. Open the deck lists. We see Hiroe played, and Mind's Desire is going to pass. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's not really a very good play here for Lion. He does have some conflict characters that he might be able to play to at least get something out of this turn. Let's see what this attack is going to find, though. It's going to find Shameful Display. Ooh, so yeah, he definitely needs something here. He has a Miyamoto's Fury, but that gets edicted, and then there's a Court Games to honor, so he'll need something else. He has another Fury. Why not? So only one Fate from Scorpion, so he won't be able to get the break here, or even the win for that matter. So Mind's Desire does defend that Shameful Display, but that is 2 Miyamoto's Furies down already. Of course, that is also a Forged Edict and a Court Games from the Scorpion. And I think then we're just going to see the rest of these conflicts get past here, and they'll tie on Glory. Scorpion didn't have enough Fate to play a conflict character. Only 2 and 3 cost characters in that deck. Let's see. So they both get... Wow, Mind's Desire discarded all 4 cards, and then Scorpion discarded the 3 that didn't get played, so they really weren't happy with those mulligans there. We see both players finding a Storehouse this turn. There's a Gunso. I'm actually not sure which one that was on, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. One of those cards got flipped up. I think it was the Spirit Color. Wow, and he's actually going to play that with 4 Fate here. It's a lot of Fate. So, I mean, right now all it does is get this Berserker back, I guess. It's like the best thing. But next turn he'll have an Honored General. Yes, this is top 16, I believe. The spreadsheet looks like it hasn't updated since the Scorpion mirror match in the round of 32. Oh no, now it has. I refreshed it and it's updated now. Yeah, so this is top 16 for Flashback, Mind's Desire versus Bonhomme. And that should be reflected in the stream title. Let's see, so we have a Void attack here. Finds Secret Cache. We have a Way of the Scorpion, okay. Ooh, nice, he has a charge on the Honored General, so he gets to charge this in, and then next turn when it leaves play, he'll get to Spirit Caller to bring it back in. So that's pretty strong. That gets honored. We see a Fury, which is countered by a Ready for Battle. He could cancel this, but he does not. We see a pass, so this will be... If Scorpion passes, this will be a break. It is just a Void Ring, which is not necessarily the worst thing that could happen. It's probably the best in terms of ring effects, I would imagine. Like, fire would have been good too, potentially. You just dishonor him, and then that's going to stick around and turn off the Forged Edict. We see a charge on Yunako here. That... Hold on. It was still breaking after that, but he's just going to go ahead and use his Stronghold now. Yunako can flip the General. That'll bring him down 2, so it'll still be breaking now. But I don't know. Like, he could have saved the Stronghold, but maybe it just doesn't matter. Because he's not going to... He's probably... Ooh, for greater glory. Okay. That's really strong. So he did manage to get that charge for greater glory off there. We're going to see a water attack now. Probably as for greater glory, yeah. I mean, he was already breaking is the thing. Like, he could have waited for the Yunako to use her ability. Now she hasn't used it yet, so she could potentially get some use out of that this turn, but seems unlikely. So Hiroe attacks and finds Art of War on the water ring. So let's see. Do you defend with Spirit Caller here? If you don't defend, he probably pulls you in, but if you do defend, he can just pull in somebody else anyway. Yeah, so no defense. You'd rather have the Spirit Caller get dishonored, I think. Ooh, we see a Court Games to dishonor Hiroe. So we'll see if he can actually win this on defense. The only downside, technically, to that for greater glory is that now he doesn't have the Honored General in his discard pile next turn, but I imagine that's not really a big deal. Like, bringing in a Berserker is fine. Counter Court Games, there's a Fan. For shame, uh-oh. And he chooses to dishonor. So, I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, if you lose the conflict, he's dishonoring you anyway, so you might as well dishonor if you want to just prevent this break. Okay, he has another for shame. So, yeah, that ended up being good. Like, you forced him to just spend the extra for shame to get the break here. I'm not really 100% sure why he was so eager to get the break. Ooh, he discarded a face-down card. That was actually... that was a mistake to discard the face-down card when you break that. Like, you could have just discarded a Toturi, and then he has a perfect target for Spirit Caller next turn. Fortunately, he discarded a Bayona, which doesn't help him at all. But you could have also hit a Keeper Initiate, which I'm pretty sure he's running. Yeah, he's 3 Keepers. So yeah, I definitely don't like that discard there. Like, there's a lot larger possibility that something bad happens there than something good. And I mean, I guess discarding Bayona is like okay, but it's not really great. We see an attack at Manicured Garden now with this Yunako. So it looks like this is going to be, yeah, 2 breaks for Scorpion this turn. Wow, he discarded it again. And he got lucky again and hit a Storehouse that time. But wow, I really don't like those discards there. Like, if you hit a Toturi or another Honored General or something, he's just, like, really happy about that. And then Keeper Initiates he's happy about also. Like, there are so many hits that are good for Lion there. Ooh. Yeah, so he dodged the Toturi. If he had attacked that province and discarded, then Mind's Desire would have that in the discard pile here to bring back with Spirit Caller. Yeah. Mind's Desire does have the larger board here, so I think he will be okay. And like, I'm actually a little bit surprised Scorpion didn't try to break Shameful there. Like, I guess he was afraid of Mind's Desire having a conflict character, but breaking Manicured and Art of War is like not ideal. You're still leaving Shameful up. And then the last one is Meditations. Meditations is at least kind of farmable. Ooh, Cloud the Mind. Okay. So that might be why he was that I'm like he didn't know he was going to find a Shugenja, right? But I guess that could have potentially been why he didn't care about discarding. Like he just figured I'm going to cloud it anyway. So Honor General 3 Fate. That's pretty big. Who got the passing fate? Scorpion did. Let's see. Conflict at Meditations on the Tau. So yeah, like I said, he knows that Meditations is here, so he should be able to get some free attacks off of that. We see an Assassinate on the Illusionist, and now a Court Games on the Heroe. But he has his own Court Games. Man, that's 2 Court Games here. And all 3 there, actually. Wow, so he is going to break that. Ooh, and he chooses to discard Toturi. This is actually... So you have to say to yourself here, like, am I more worried about him having a charge in his hand or a let go for this cloud? Because if he has a let go, then now he can just bring it back anyway. But if he does have the charge, then he will be a little bit sad about that. That was the firing, gonna dishonor the Honored General, so I expect Mind's Desire to get another break here, probably. If he has For Greater Glory again, that would be pretty good. Let's see what he can do. He's going for the Airing to get that 2 Fate. Probably has Forged Edict for the let go. Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh. No, we do see the let go through, though. And, I mean, if you had Forged Edict, you would rather Forged Edict the charge? Actually, I mean, it's a 3 Fate Spirit Collar, so I guess you would rather do it on the let go. Strength in numbers? Okay. Forged Edict cancels that. Oh, did Hiroe pull in the Honored General? I think that's what happened. Yeah, he just did that. Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate for Mind's Desire, but if he does have a For Greater Glory here, he will get that extra trigger there. There's the Shameful Display. Hey, Isomalt. Nice capital letters you got there. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, we do see the For Greater Glory, and it looks like no Forged Edict on that. So, he could have actually... Wait, what did he edict? That was actually pretty weird. He edicted the Strength in Numbers. So he could have used that on the Let Go or the For Greater Glory instead, but didn't do that. Unassuming Yojimbo, probably not gonna do a whole lot here. He's going at Stronghold. Mind's Desire will be able to Spirit Call Toturi. And then what does Scorpion play? It's Ancestral. So yeah, there's Toturi coming in. You probably weigh the Scorpion if you have that. He only needs 7 to break this. We could actually see this break, to be honest. Yunako's going to switch the skills there, so if he has Way of the Scorpion now, he'll just blank Toturi, essentially. Ooh, he has Fiery Madness. That is enough for the break. Wow, this would be pretty tragic if he breaks here. We do see the Bonsai. Okay. Man, Yunako is pretty sick to counter Way the Lion also. Another Fiery Madness. Not enough for the break yet. Up by 5. Needs 7. But I mean, he's not going to play that Fiery Madness unless he has another card, unless he just made a mistake. Because this Toturi is going to leave, and then you just wasted those. Does he have something else? Way of the Scorpion would do it. Bonsai would do it. Ooh, he passes. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, so that second Fiery Madness just got wasted there. That is definitely unfortunate. Maybe he thought he had the break, but he didn't have it. And now we see, now we see a political attack for Lion going for the Earth Ring. Now, he voided off Honored General. Like, sure. I feel like it would be better, actually, to just void this Gunso here, maybe. Like, Honor General has worse stats. His only plus here is that he has that ability. I don't know, that's fine. Either way. There's a Miyamoto's Fury, so Mind's Desire will not get the break on this Meditations. Something else got assassinated, the Prodigy. That turns on his box also. So you should remember to use that. There we go. Oh, the other thing is voiding off the Honored General lets him Spirit Call it. So yeah, I don't really like that decision now that I think about it. I think you should have just voided off the Gunso, probably. Because now he can Spirit Call it back in and then it gets honored. Ooh, first player, and he finds a Lion's Pride Brawler. Pretty sure you play that, right? Actually, so he's seeing Meditations here. Yeah, he does play it. Meditations here, and then the other one will be... Manicured is the other one. So I guess you can just attack Manicured and let him have the Fate. You could just go at Meditations if you're going to play the third For Greater Glory, I guess. That's fine. The... interesting. So he actually put a Fate on this actress. So I would probably want to bow this Yojimbo with the Lion's Pride Brawler so that he can't covert you. Like, Scorpion has an uncomfortable amount of military skill right now. And your stronghold is Ancestral Lands, so gotta make sure he's not gonna break that. Like, he could have very easily broken it last turn if he had just like one more buff. I mean, I don't know what else Mind's Desire had. He could have had some more cards as well, but would have been nice though to save that Fiery Madness. Is that what it's called? Yeah, for this Lion's Pride Brawler here. Yeah, he is going to go at Meditations with these 3 characters, so that's skill 6. Sure. No defense, okay. Uses Meditations. We see the box, so maybe he's going to bow the Yunako instead. I feel like bowing... Oh, he has a favorable ground, so he doesn't care about covert. Should maybe look at the province row. Void Ring... Okay, no, he does bow it anyway, though. There's a charge on Shoju, wow. That's not enough to prevent the break, but he could favorable ground him home. Void Ring is going to be pretty good here, if assuming Mind's Desire makes it to the next turn. Yep, I'm just going to pass. Shoju doesn't really threaten anything there. He does move it home. Yeah, you can... he's just going to move him home here, so now you can just attack political with him even. Or defend against Lion's next attack, I guess. He is going to let this Meditations go here. So... Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Ooh, Shoju's actually pretty sick with Yunako. That was maybe like an edge case that you should have accounted for. Like, if he has the charge for Shoju, and then he can bring it in on this attack and switch its stats and go military. Okay, he had another Yojimbo. Yeah, he's going to go all in military here, and then he's going to swap Shoju's stats. The covert won't matter, of course, because of the favorable ground. But Mind's Desire is going to have to work pretty hard to defend this. And he's going for the Watering as well, which means he'll still get to do his political attack. So it's... Oh wait, he's going political. Okay. Is that better? 4, 5, 6... Yeah, I guess that's better. Based on the stats that he has, actually. Assassinates the Gunso, okay. Mind's Desire passed because it wasn't breaking. So who can he Spirit Call? He Spirit Calls an Honored General, that's good. He only needs 12 though, and there's a 4 Shame. Does he have the Ready for Battle? Yeah. So yeah, he just needs like a Way of the Scorpion, a Fan, maybe even another 4 Shame. No, he's used all 3. Oh wait, he hasn't used Shoju yet. Or Yunako. Yeah, he's gonna flip Yunako. I think this might be the game here. Like, Mind's Desire can't move in this Honored General. He just instantly dies unless he has like a Fan. But yeah, he's going to need another card here. Ooh, it looks like that is going to be it. Yeah, not thinking about charge there was definitely I mean, I don't know what the correct line was, but that charge play was definitely pretty sick. So yeah, Scorpion is going to win that game. So they will move on to the top 8 and will play against the winner of LGB versus Shrodes. So congratulations to that player. Unfortunately, Mind's Desire is eliminated, so I was kind of hoping we would get Mind's Desire versus Handsome Dan in the finals for the spicy lion mirror. But it looks like we could still have a lion mirror, but it won't be those two now. Handsome Dan could still make it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this game. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.